Welcome to day 10 of staying positive amidst uncertainty, and today we are going to be talking about change, embracing change. And it's important to know that we need to embrace change. Change is inevitable and we have to embrace it positively, because change, as the name implies, it means that change will take you from your comfort zone. There's going to be a lot of transitioning. Change tends to shake us off our familiar area or what we're familiar with, and it puts us in a situation where you start looking for how to transform and make things better. So change first is inevitable. You have to embrace that change is inevitable, and that change can actually be positive. Change can actually be positive depending on your approach to it. So when changes come, it is inevitable, because if you have to grow, let's look at chicks or chicken. When they lay their eggs and they incubate it for them to become chicks, you notice that at some point they will break off that shell to come out. That's a change. They are transiting from being the egg, the yolk and everything, to becoming a chick. That's what change does to us. Change helps us to grow, because you can't keep, if you keep staying in that form that you are, then you might not go into full capacity of who God has made it to be. So you need to, change brings you to the place of growth. Change brings you, so you need to embrace it in that regard, because if you don't, there's every possibility to be depressed, to feel low, because change has the capacity to, because you are transiting, it's taking you from that familiar space to what you are not familiar with. Your comfort might be gone. Sometimes it takes you from your comfort zone, and like we used to say, that nothing grows in the comfort zone. So it needs to, sometimes you need to put in more effort, skill, upgrade your skill, do some things. That is what change does to us. And you have to develop coping strategies at this period. And one of the ways to cope with changes is, getting into building a network of people that can help you through this, being part of a community. It helps you to navigate change or transitioning times. It helps you to navigate through transitioning, because it might not be easy. So you need to belong to a community that can help you, go through that period. Another thing is self-love, self-care. You need to look at yourself and see yourself the way you are, and invest in your self-care. Invest in your self-care. Look at yourself physically, emotionally, mentally. You need to care about yourself deliberately. Look at yourself, see yourself. Sometimes you need to take a walk to ease stress. Sometimes you can engage exercises, yoga exercises, and for your mental health you can engage journaling. We have talked a lot about journaling. You can engage journaling, expressing yourself, expressing your emotion in your journal, like as if you're talking to someone. And you need to also cut yourself some slack, like you are okay, nothing is wrong with you, you are just experiencing change and you are just fine. Give yourself some breaks. If it will take you to maybe go and experience nature, go to a park, experience nature, just give yourself some breaks. You are doing a lot, and you are going to be just fine. It is just a season of change, and by the time you are able to, you know, transit better, you would see the result, you know, very beautiful. Change is inevitable. We have to embrace it positively, because all that change wants to do is to make you a better person, so that innate abilities that you are not seeing, that you are not maximizing, you'll be able to use them maximally. That's how we should see change. So in staying positive amidst uncertainties, you should understand that this uncertain time is just like you experiencing a change that you need to adjust or upgrade to. Like, okay, how best can I go through this place? How best can I move from being an egg to a chick, and then to full grown chicken? You know, that's how change is. You need to embrace change, know that it is inevitable, and it has come to make you a better person. So when you see it that way, you will be able to, you know, navigate this uncertain times. I am hoping that you are getting this right, and we move to the next episode on this series of staying positive amidst uncertainties. Yes, I believe in you, and I know that you will just be fine. See you.